The Force is with you, young Skywalker. You are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what is up, YouTube fam? It's Dupree, aka Darth Hater, here with another Book of Boba 30-second TV spot. And we also have like a featurette that was just dropped today too. So we're gonna react to both of those. The TV spot came out, I guess, a few days ago. I didn't see it, but the other one came out today. So we're gonna react to both in the same video. But anyway, before we get on to that, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe because that greatly helps out the channel. And don't forget to check out one of my last videos. Get into this one. This first one, the TV spot, is called Authority. So we'll see how that goes.
Do you trust them?
I trust them to work in their own self-interest.
More parkour.
I bear the mayor's heartfelt welcome.
The mayor, huh?
Keep an eye on that one.
I keep an eye on everyone.
Ooh.
I'm here to talk business.
The Book of Boba Fett.
Wait a minute, wait a minute,
streaming
wait a
December
minute,
29th,
wait a minute.
Only on Disney Plus.
We're gonna watch that one more time because I feel like.
Do you trust them?
I trust them to work in their own self-interest.
I bear the mayor's heartfelt welcome.
Mayor,
Keep an
huh?
eye on that one.
I keep an eye on everyone.
I'm here to talk business.
The Book of Boba Fett, streaming December 29th, only on Disney Plus.
Okay. Quick before we go into that, to the other one. Quick snippets of what we've already seen. Robert Rodriguez, Dave Filoni, and Jon Favreau was going on and said that everything that we've seen is basically from the first episode because they don't want to give anything away for later. So whatever's in the last bit of this episode, of the first episode, and the next episodes going on are super spoiler ridden. Like, obviously we cannot see anything, so everything first episode right here. Nothing much new aside from a little bit more with the male Twi'lek dude talking about the mayor. And I believe I don't know if it was a leak before, but I believe the mayor is the Thorian dude that's sitting in a chair, like, going like this. That sounds like, everybody was like pretty sure it's Din talking, but I'm just like, that's the Thorian guy with the translator around his neck. I think he's the mayor of whatever town. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shot and stab in the dark and say Anchorhead, one of the other lesser known Tatooine cities that we've heard about, not seen yet, referenced. And if you guys remember that that other trailer where we see Boba with his burnt up flight suit from Return of the Jedi walk into the spot, it's the same spot as Tashi. I think he's walking into Tashi Station basically. So I remember everybody was like saying that's Luke's old friends that he's like messing with, but who knows, we'll see. We're gonna see in the first episode. Like I said, nothing too much new, just more shots with the Twi'lek dude. Obviously he gets let go, he walks away, and Boba's like, keep an eye on that one. So I thought in the last TV spot they kind of alluded to that he like hits the trapdoor in the Rancor that Jabba used to drop people to feed to his Rancor, but maybe that's somebody else. And then of course a few more spots of the parkour guys and the speeder bike stuff. So we'll see. We're gonna talk about that a little later. But anyway, well, let's get on to this other thing that we saw that just came out today. This one's called Return of a Legend, blah blah blah. It was posted like earlier today, so let's get on to it, shall we? And I love that shot. It's like they mirrored it, it's flipped.
Boba Fett was a man with no name kind of character, lone gunslinger when I was a kid. You didn't know his face, you didn't know who he was.
The idea of somebody wearing Mandalorian armor is clearly influenced by Boba Fett. So bringing in Boba Fett felt very right.
With the Book of Boba Fett, we're going to find out where he's been and about how he's changing.
What happened in those years between then and the end of Return of the Jedi? And then also seeing what would Boba Fett be like now.
Okay.
John's story structure was really brilliant in that it was just overflowing with all things cool.
There's a rawness to everything. That's what I love about it. I think that's what gives it its authenticity.
There's a little bit of fun in there as well. A lot of action, drama, and it's going to be exciting for the fans to see. It's going to be some journey.
Okay. All right. Nothing too super hard hitting, but you know, just enough to get us excited and let us know what we're in store for. Basically, what they've been doing. I hate the fact that they can't really show us anything past the first episode. You know, whatever it is at the end of this first episode or going on is going to be some super hard hitting stuff. I'll go on and talk about it. So when I was hearing a little while ago a couple leaks so later on in the season or during the season, Boba taking over Tatooine is gonna arouse some suspicion with the other crime syndicates. Like, you know, he's forming this whole gang of, you know, people to kind of take up the mantle of Jabba's palace and Jabba's assets. But that also arises other crime bosses, other crime factions, such as Crimson Dawn. And if you guys know that they're with the whole bounty hunters thing going on in Marvel Comics right now, which I've been kind of off and on. Kira has basically taken up the mantle of Crimson Dawn after Darth Maul died and is running it, and is kind of like a small threat to the Empire, but also a little threat to other crime syndicates. So word is, like, you know, Kira might be actually popping up into this with Cad Bane as her right-hand man. I don't know. I'm still trying to take this with a grain of salt. It's been popped up, you know, off of Reddit and a few other sites, but then since deleted and 4chan and everything. So it seems very plausible. And I remember that, you know, Kira was supposed to also like pop up in a Solo 2 or possibly a Lando or a Darth Maul spinoff. So it seems fairly plausible. You can't have Boba, you know, taking over a crime syndicate without other major crime things like popping up, like I said, such as Crimson Dawn. So it would just make sense. It would really, really make sense. And this goes hand in hand with all the Clone Wars and, you know, aspect of everything with Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau touching on the crime syndicate. So this is going to be very cool. And we all know with the rumors of Cad Bane showing up in live action in the show, which has to definitely happen. Boba and Cad Bane had to have like a rematch if that whole deleted thing about, you know, Boba and Cad Bane dueling, and that's how Boba got the dent in his helmet. If that whole thing is like true, then this would be a nice like kind of like send off. There's a lot of like you know, hearsay about who's supposed to cameo in the show. The Han Solo one would seem very plausible, which I could definitely see, and I feel like that's gonna happen. The Kira thing happening, that seems very plausible. Cad Bane for sure. And then there's also people talking about, like, you know, members of the Bad Batch or one of the Bad Batch showing up and with Rex, which seems kind of far-fetched to me. I don't know how that would work. I mean, it would be cool, I guess, but I wouldn't want... Like I said, I don't want all the characters from all these shows, like, meeting, because it makes the galaxy very small. Rex, maybe, I don't know. Omega, though, since technically Omega's Boba's sister, that would be interesting, and to see older Omega and everything. So anyway, those are just my thoughts. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this TV spot Authority, and then this other one, Return of a Legend. Not too much new, like I said, like I've been saying in all these videos, not too much new unless like you literally go frame by frame and like check out the new little details. It's like literally just shot extra pieces of the same shots we've already seen, aside from me like trying to build Boba's costume. I'm like, oh, okay, new details. Other than that, nothing really new. But anyway, guys, let me know what you guys thought about both of these, and then also my thoughts about the rumors about what's supposed to happen. Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. See you in the next one. May the force be with you. Bye.